Hello, hello,
Hello.
hello. Can you hear me? My voice?
Hello.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah.
Yes, can hear you.
Is my voice coming?
Yes.
Yes.
No?
Yes. It's clear.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Hello? Is my voice coming?
Yes.
Can anyone
Yes.
confirm this?
Yes, we
Yes.
can hear.
Hello?
Do you hear us?
What's wrong?
We hear you.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, friends. So, should we begin today? Yes. So I will reply the questions you have from your side. Please come out and raise your questions.
Yes.
Please.
Hello.
Yes, please.
My question is, should we still have access after these courses to the material, to the different units, and to the videos, the text, and the PDFs?
Yes, you will have the access throughout. This course will not be switched off.
Okay.
Yes, so it will be available for you or for any other people. Yes.
Okay, great. Because there was
Yeah.
lots of material, so I would like to process again, to read again, and to download more PDF and so on.
Yes, and one more thing, we will also try to have a PDF file of different modules or different units. So we will try to create the PDF and we will put those PDF at some specific place which will only be communicated to you by email.
Okay,
Will not be publicly available for everybody. So if you want to access those things, those files, PDF files, so you can do that.
all right.
But you must have noticed that this content cannot be copied on this platform. So we will try to do this option for the others who want to keep the record of it for their own use sometime later. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
That
because
was
this course will be available on this platform for 3 years. So
3 years.
after 3 years, we may change or we may remove or we don't know what we will do. But 3 years it will be available.
Okay.
Yeah, and of course you might have also observed that there are some mistakes, some errors in the text. So this text was not really proofread before putting on, I mean, after putting on this platform. So let us see if we could remove such errors. There are very, very few and minor errors, not very majors. So, but we will try to do that. And in the next courses, like we have proposed, so we will be careful in eliminating such small little errors.
All
Yes,
right.
please.
And the class in the springtime, is it going to be the same course or is it like a following of this one?
Pardon, please repeat.
Yes, in the class, I've seen that in May there is another session about pastoralism management. Is it going to be the same, or is it going to be like a next chapter?
Oh, in the May, actually, that we had initially written that we will have the second batch of this course, on this particular course, second batch. So we will see if we could do the second batch next year, 2025. If we will do, then we will do like in this similar time period, month of November or like that. So not exactly in the May, because in the May we have the another course, and all these courses are on pilot basis. Therefore we have to do one by one. So we cannot overlap. But possibly in 25, by after mid of 25, we will propose a number of courses, and gradually maybe in 26, 27 we will come to full swing. Full
Okay.
swing means like numerous many courses. Yes.
All right.
Yes. Thank you. Any yes. Any other
Yeah,
question,
I have a
please?
question. Yeah. My question about the quizzes. Is any deadline for the quizzes, or we can complete it anytime?
Okay. Okay. You are asking for the field case study, right?
Yeah, case studies and quizzes.
Quiz.
The quiz.
Okay. Okay. Quiz.
Quiz and
Yes.
the case study together.
Yes. In fact, the quiz should have been completed by now, but we can allow, for example, within December you can do it within December, or before taking your certificate. We can say that instead of giving any deadline, we can say before taking your certificate, when you will claim your certificate. So your all quiz should be complete, because when you will apply for the certificate, can I share my screen and show you everybody?
Yes, it's better. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, thank you. Yeah. So this is the course, this is the platform, right? So on this, when you enter this course, where this free is written, if you are not enrolled in this course, then this word free, you will see this enroll. When you click enroll, after that you will see this word free, right? Here free means the learning on this platform is free. There is no charge, there is no fee. Okay, so you can learn, you can participate in this. So learning process is completely free. Okay, then when you enter in introduction or any other module, for example, so yeah, so here this is, for example, one unit you enter here. So all when you enter in one unit, one module, then all all units are visible on the right side. Correct. So you can access and you can read all these items. Yeah. Your question is related to quiz. So when you are logged in this system, then your account, the system will show the all details about your account only. Okay, so here you can click the quiz. So all quiz are populated here. You see quick quiz 3.2. So it is taken in reverse order from here. Okay, System is taking reverse order, maybe randomly, I don't know. So, but you can find all the quiz are populated here. So you will see which quiz is incomplete.
Oui.
Okay. So you will see which quiz is
Écoutez, s'il vous plaît, je suis en travail online. Il faut me téléphoner à un autre moment. Merci bien. Au revoir.
Martin, please switch off your mic.
Oh yeah, of course.
Please, yes. So so all quiz are here, and I will show you. I will explain again because some people are facing problem in quiz. Okay. So let me complete the first question. First question is before when you apply this certificate is here. So here we have written shortly, we will explain how to claim a certificate. So we will activate this within this week. This certificate will be activated this week. So when it is activated, actually, you will click this certificate and there will be one short form in front of you. So you will feed your name. Your name, actually, we want to ensure your correct name, because to log in this system, many people have used their fake name, either fake name or just wrong name, not correct name. Many people, I'm saying not all, many people have used different name, which is not official name. So so we ask in a form, we ask your name in this system, your email ID. The moment you will feed your email ID, the system will automatically bring out your name, actual name, the name which you have entered in this system. The system will take this background data of your name. Okay. Then another entry will be like, what is your correct name you want on your certificate. Maybe you want a different name on your certificate. So exact name we will ask. Okay. Only this small form will be there. You will submit that form, and then the system will take you a payment gateway. Okay. So there you will make a payment for the certificate. Okay. When it will come to us, we will know immediately that you have applied for this certificate. Then we will check your account and find if any quiz is pending. If any quiz is pending, we will send an email to you requesting that you please complete your quiz. So before we release the certificate, we will ensure that whether your all quiz are complete or not. So that will be the procedure about the certificate and the quiz. Okay. So let me explain the second thing. Whenever you open the quiz, suppose my system is not allowing me to enter into this. Maybe I don't know the reason, but when you enter this quiz, if the quiz is already complete, maybe you are receiving this kind of message. But if the quiz is incomplete, then you have to feed the answer. So here, what problem is happening actually? Problem is happening that, let me go through this dashboard. The moment you open the quiz, the system reads that you have attempted the quiz. Suppose you have just opened for reading the questions. You are not answering this moment. And you just read the question and then you close. Then the system reads that you have already attempted and you did not write the answer and then you left it blank. So the system is not allowing you to reattempt. Because system is reading that you have already completed this particular quiz. So this is the issue which many people are facing. So whenever you open, you please enter your answer. Okay. If you are leaving it blank, closing the window, then the system is reading that quiz is already attempted and is done, is submitted. So that's why many people are receiving the failed results. Results failed. So I show you here quiz. Yeah. For example, many people are receiving the failed. Right now, because yesterday was Sunday and on Sunday and Thursdays, we have removed all the failed entries from here. Like I show you, all are the pass entries. Yeah, here are all pass entries this moment. No entries failed. Yeah, you see the pass. Passed, 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 passed. And others are waiting. 25 records are waiting. So if all failed item we have removed already. So please check your account dashboard, and if you find in dashboard is any quiz is pending, please complete it. Until all your quizzes are submitted and you receive passed, then only you should be satisfied. Otherwise, if any single item is pending or it is failed, then you will be asked. If not today, tomorrow when you will claim the certificate, we will ask you your particular quiz is pending. So that time you have to do that. Okay, so I have explained this about the quiz. If any other question related to this. Please. Yes.
Yes,
Please.
I have two questions. One question, can I have, because I'm very late, because I had too many things at the same moment, can I have some more time to finish to answer all the quiz? Because I couldn't do it because I had too much other obligations.
Okay. I got your first question. Let me answer and then I will ask your second question, right?
Yes.
I know you are super busy. So for your first question is, I think you joined late, but I already answered this question. So we have, I had said that there is no time limit. When you will claim your certificate, then only we will ask you for your pending quiz. Otherwise, you have unlimited time to complete your quiz. You can complete within December, you can complete January, but before issuing the certificate, we want that all your quiz are complete.
Okay. Can I ask my second question?
Exactly, please.
Thank you. To make the case study, you said we must make it up to January. But we have, and we discussed several of us in Europe, a big problem about the date schedules, because now is Christmas, we cannot meet anyone. Everyone is very busy with the family feast. And secondly, and this is the same for Patrick, me, or surely many other people, we are in the mountains, is a lot of snow, even we cannot find the people to answer the case study. Could we have some more time?
Yes. Thank you for your question. The same question already was raised by some other friend, exactly in the group forum, not here. So this is a genuine question. This is a genuine issue, concern, and this is a very logical. So I think we must extend these deadlines. But you please suggest whether there should be any deadline or should not be any deadline. Deadline can be in March, deadline can be in April, no problem. But there should be a deadline or should not be a deadline. What do you suggest?
Personally, I think but I would like all the group to say his point of view. I think could be a deadline up to spring, because if it's no deadline, some people will have a lot of, because we are always very busy, we never could finish it. This is my personal issue, but maybe I'm
Yes.
wrong. I would like the others also to express. For example, April is good because all the winter we are in very uncertain situations.
Okay, understand. So, you want the deadline should be in April. Okay. What other suggestion? Please don't write. I cannot read. Please don't write your questions. You speak on camera or the voice, because I cannot read the questions on chat box. Okay, this moment. I'm just in front of you. Just speak, please. Yes, please, please.
I wanted to talk about the deadline as well. Personally, I was thinking, first of all, I saw that there is no any opportunity to extend it. But since now we're discussing about extension, personally for me, it will be better to extend it like until summer, because I was thinking physically visit those communities and even pastures maybe to see with my own eyes, all the situation. So if there is a chance to extend to this larger deadline, I mean to the larger dates, it will be perfect for me to extend it until June even. Because
Okay.
in our case,
Understand. Understand. Any other point in this regard? So let me hear everyone first, and then I will give you a beautiful offer.
Hello.
Yes, Gulnara, please. Gulnara is speaking or Cynthia is speaking?
I can speak, but
Please
Okay.
speak.
Yes, well, I certainly would be all in favor of a deadline, much further along, considering that the case study is also about potentially visiting contexts and also the amount that's required, the minimum amount. So yes, I'm all for an extension. I also had a question. What if you don't do the case study and leave it at that?
Yes. I would perhaps give the same offer.
So
you got my answer. Hint. Okay. Okay. So let me cut it short. Then probably your questions will be easier. We had written somewhere, if maybe you noticed it or not, because it was written in a low tone, not very high tone. We had written that, I don't remember where exactly it is. I cannot locate, but I remember that I had written that those there can be two types of the certificates. One is simple certificate, one is advanced certificate. So, like in other courses, we have proposed 4 other courses. We are only having simple certificate course of 3 weeks. So similarly, you have completed 3 weeks under this course. So we can issue a simple certificate, okay? And if you want an advanced certificate, so you have to complete the case study. So case study is an option for those who want to go for advanced certificate. So now we can make it explicitly clear on our website. Now means after today. So within this week, we will make it explicitly clear that there will be two types of certificates. One is ordinary certificate, for which 3 weeks of your attendance and completion of quiz are sufficient. No need for further case study. This is for ordinary certificate. The another second variant is the advanced certificate, which requires a case study work. Now, I like to explain more. Actually, we had planned this course as part of a larger diploma. And that diploma, almost 5 months diploma course, and plus diploma course will have the prerequisite, I mean the pre-requirement of completing this certificate course, advanced certificate. So if you do not do advanced certificate, then you cannot take part in the diploma. And that diploma will happen in 27 now, 2027. 5 months in Europe. We had planned it few months in Croatia, few months, 1 or 2 months in Romania, and remaining like 3 months, two or 3 months, 2.5 months in Carpathian mountains of Ukraine. So that is the structure, and you can see that particular announcement on one of our websites of the Grassroots Institute, where courses are displayed. So that is there, but no further detail is yet planned and posted. So we were thinking that this advanced certificate will become a pre-requirement for undertaking that diploma, because that diploma is just we are doing in 5 months, and 5 months cannot be a diploma. It needs more time. So we wanted to add this time also, like 6 weeks of this, 1.5 months this, and then 5 months that. So it becomes more than 6 months. So that was the original plan. So up to you, no problem. We have given the options, and possibly in 26, not 25, we are going to have very fantastic course in Kyrgyzstan. It will be pasture management, and it will be completely practical course. Complete practical. Some theoretical things, only 1 day, and then like 2 days complete field work and exercises, etc. That will be quite practice and techniques oriented. So we have structured already that program will be of 6 days, or no, maybe 9 days total. So almost 9 in Kyrgyzstan. So we will have very fantastic experience and exposure with the communities directly and learning from them straight. So that is the designed, but everything is designed more or less. But we have to put on the website, and maybe in January we will put it on website and then start selling it. So we will lead from this certificate to those advanced things. Okay, I have answered, I think. Please.
I have a question. Can you hear me?
Yes, sure.
Okay, I am Mahjoub from College of Forestry and Rangelands in Sudan. We are now, as you know, due to this conflict in Sudan, we are fled out of the country. So my question is with regard to the case study. We are not in the country, and we can't do any practical or collect the data from the field and so on. So with regard to the case study, can we do it from secondary data or machine learning mechanism of collecting samples or other ways? But definitely no way to do any practical or real data collection for this case study. So I kindly ask if you could answer this question clearly, and then with regard, the second question, yes, with regard to deadline, I think it is better to have a deadline, but yes, sure, not January. Maybe probably March should be maximum. So we also need the certificates. Maybe if the deadline should be there, but if somebody sent the question, they thinks he could get the certificate unless the deadline finished or not. If that is the case, so no problem to extend the deadline as long as possible. But if the deadline connected with the certificate for all, so that should be not too long. Thank
Okay.
you.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for your interesting question. Yes, that is that. Actually, we have also thought about it. Although we wanted to push everybody to go into the field, because the, the reason is some people have a genuine problem, but the other people may not have a genuine problem, but they also want to comfort. So that's why we have made it compulsory that you do it if we field study. You collect the data from the field, take a choose a problem which is real. Okay, instead of writing any review of literature or making an analysis based on the literature, that are the options, no doubt. But what is the best? Best is go into the field, learn from the shepherds, learn from the pastoralist people, learn from the communities, because I think many people have not yet seen the field actually. I'm not saying you or you, all of you, not all of you. I'm just saying general statement. I'm speaking general statement. Many people are even good scholars, and they are afraid of going into the field and talking to the people and communities. So they remain very fantastic academic as well. They are very fantastic writers and all that, but when it comes to the meeting the people and communities, talking to them and interacting with them, they are scared. They do not want. I know many because I interact very widely with the academic people across different continents. Okay, so I'm aware of such people, and particularly through my journals, scientific journals, I am very interactively interacting with the academic people. So I understand very well. So the purpose of this case study was that you will have the extra learning, extra exposure with the real, and if you do, it is for you only. No, we are not going to publish your work. We are not going to steal your work. Not a single word. Some friend has already written in the group asking that whether his case study submitted case study will be intact or not, whether we will publish it from our name or like that. Oh, this is not our culture. You just go our websites, you will find we are running 5 journals, including one, Pastures and Pastoralism. You can submit your case studies to our journal and we will publish free in forthcoming issue. And next year, hopefully we will get the Scopus for that journal as well. Our 2 journals are already in Scopus and 2 are in line of Scopus under evaluation. And this 5th journal, Pastoralism, is the newest one. And after March, we will apply for that as well. So So this is the just offer. Like if you write a good case study with the field data, then this is a gate for publishing. Although we are not forcing you to publish with us, we force nothing. You can go to Nomadic People. This is a very great journal. We are also associated. Our friend Saverio is the chief editor of it. It is published from UK. Now Reading University is doing it, and the publisher White Press is also my friend, the owner of that press, who started that journal, Nomadic People. The other journal is like Pastoralism, again published by a UK group. Caroline is the chief editor of it. So there are numerous journals on this subject, and they are well established. They are like Springer kind of the journals. Ours is just small scale, but ours is also good. So you can opt these options. If you write something good, then it is your benefit. We are not going to use any single word of yours. And if we do, then we will give a proper reference. You would have also noticed in our written material in this particular course that everywhere we maintained that we give the proper acknowledgement, proper reference, and all references are also given links. I did this work but myself. My all colleague instructors, they simply wrote the references in a haphazard way. I made it in a one single style, Harvard style particularly. So I used the Harvard style and also found searched on the Google these papers and then brought the links so that you are not given any difficulty. You can just simply click any reference and then you are there. You can download that paper. So this is the fine work we have done it. And in all courses, possibly we will maintain even a better quality. Our dream is big to make it a course era for natural resources. Course era for natural resources. Our exclusivity will be natural resource only. We are not going to run any IT or AI kind of things. So yes, coming back to your this thing case study, I explained what is the intention, what is the purpose. Deadline, maybe we will have the deadline of either 31 July or maybe 31 August. So you will have sufficient time to do it if you want to do it. On other option, I already explained. Just apply for certificate for 3 months, ordinary certificate you receive and then forget. For case study, if you want to receive advanced certificate, you do case study and then please complete, and that will be your benefit.
We need the advanced certificate, but I told you the problem of doing things. We have field data, real field data. I myself, I don't know, and I have my colleagues. We did a lot of field works, and we have data on that, real data, and it's good cases. I wrote some of it in these.
So you can easily do that. So why are you worried?
Yes, from the previous ones. If from the previous one we could do the case study, but for the real one to be nowadays we can't do it. But we have very good one. We need even to introduce to others so that you can benefit from it, or maybe from our cases. Maybe it is it's real ones. Maybe like conflict between nomads and agriculture.
Yeah. Okay.
Case, and this conflict now is part of that ones. So it is like a global problem or something.
Understand. Understand. So for ourselves, we will make an option. Either the case study, it should be case study based on the field data, or what we can give an option to some people, like we can exempt it in a particular case. So We will think. Give me time to think, and then I will put some option.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Yes.
I have a
It,
question here.
it may be a kind of scenario building. Like you are given a task of building a scenario, creating some scenario, and you write some thought process or planning or etc. like that. So that can be one exercise can be given as an option.
Thank you.
Hello.
Yeah. Yes, please. The next question, please.
Yeah, I have a question and a request. I want to be sure the number of quizzes that were put out there. I did 19. I hope that is the kept tally. My other request, because I saw in this is the last live stream session. I read through the instructions for field work, and I felt like why don't you consider another live stream to take those that are interested in collecting this data, because there are some things that I didn't get well. So packaging it a little in a way that 2 hours can be enough to take us through on those instructions. And the third thing is just a joke. I remember you said the last day.
My dear Isaac, I'm not able to understand a single sentence of your speech. Can you please write in a short? Can you write in one short in the chat box? Okay.
All right, thank you. Let me do that.
You write short your exact your what question it is. Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, I just wanted to ask a question about the case study as well. I've done the case study or the field visit earlier in time before. Is it okay to use this information? Because it is difficult for me to travel at this time period of time.
Oh, the same question was the previous question asked by the other friend. Okay. He was also saying that he has a lot of data previously collected. So I really do not have answer what to do because yes, many people have a lot of data already.
Mm-hmm. What about the methods that we can use? So possibly not a case study, but some additional methods like GIS technologies, remote sensing options. Is it possible to use for this research?
See, this is not a kind of thesis research which you have been doing in your German university. So it is purpose of this case study is to acquaint you or expose you to the communities and the real field problems, right? Many like I'm not talking you because you are a scholar already, and many others are the scholars. But some people, some group, I mean, some members of our group, student group, participants, they are not all researchers. Okay, you are researcher, you others are researchers, but not everybody is not researcher. Some people are the practitioners, some are working with NGOs, some working in some project. In a different capacities people are. So of course majority is of the seasoned practitioners, but the purpose was just to expose or to mix with the not mix like go onto the ground and understand the field issues. So that was only the purpose. So that purpose is not to make a master thesis or any diploma thesis. It's not purpose is not that. So the intention was to take the people to the field. If now again I say that if you think that you already have some data, you have already some work, so you can prepare the case study. That's fine. And of course, we do not have any capacity, nor a power to verify or inspect whether you have done a real field work or not. So we have no such intention. Our intention is very clear. Just we want to we want that everybody has the field exposure. That's it. You already have the data, is fine, no problem. I think this is also the answer to the previous question, where the friend was asking that he has a lot of data collected by the field staff, so it's fine for us. And believe me that we are not going to use your work. We have no time and no capacity even to read every document of you. This is the true and honest. Honestly, I'm saying, like, if we are receiving 200 documents of like 20 pages, 200 multiplied by 20, it becomes 4,000 pages. So who is going to read it? We are not able to read our, we are already overwhelmingly under pressure by pressure of the publishing, where this like 100 manuscripts are still pending and they need to be published within December. Are already very under pressure. So we don't have the capacity and time to do that. Yes, those who will be interested to publish your case studies, like, then we will have opportunity to read each and every word. So is a procedure beneficial for you? If you want to skip it, is fine. I gave you the option already. Just claim ordinary certificate and be comfortable. Sleep well overnight. Yes, Cynthia, you want to speak?
I just wanted to say,
listen before your question. I'm going to send someone, like, I am going to send my son to your place. He is studying design. Okay.
Just get him to come in touch.
And you will train him, right?
Okay. I'll take him into the field.
Yes.
Well, I just wanted to say, for me, the course has been just amazing. And all the work you've put into it, and it's amazing accomplishment. So I have to congratulate you on that. It's the first time I have ever taken a course like this, yet alone on pastoralism, because I'm usually also in the field. So I'm just learning through doing. But the case study for me, I'm not sure about. The main thing for me has been, it's been an amazing opportunity to learn so much, and things from all over the world that I didn't know. And the case studies within the course have been really very interesting. And so I've learned so much, and I just wanted to let you know that it's been fantastic also, as I've said before, to be around this community. So I hope we can all keep in touch, whether we do the case studies or not. Because I think we're already starting a wonderful community here through this course. So somehow I hope we all stay in touch. And yeah.
Yeah, you will be receiving emails from us time to time, not very frequently, but time to time. Yes, some people get irritated. They say that why are you writing to us? We have already registered. We have already enrolled. Why are you doing this nonsense all the times? We say, okay, it will take time. Please be calm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
But maybe we can keep this forum going somehow so that within our group of this.
I think this forum is not appropriate because I apologized in the beginning that we have bought this this web platform from United States, and it has lot of difficulties. Now the first one, P001, was suddenly closed one day. You know, your posting was the last one, 225, I remember, 225, and then I had to create the part two, and the part two is also having a problem that it is going narrow on the bottom, you see. So there is no space to write, and our technical person is unable to understand what is happening. So maybe we will have to work out with this system another 6-7 months, and then after mid of next year we have a plan to expand it. Like, we will put some investment into it. We will hire the staff, and particularly one academic person who can bring many academic people to develop the courses and become the instructors, and another team for the marketing, and third one is one programmer on the IT part. So these three kind of the investment we will do. And but yes, coming back to your forum, if you go one website, all the websites are on the bottom. There are the 8 boxes on the bottom of each page on this platform also. If you see, there are the 8 boxes. So one box is networking. One box is networking, one is publishing, one is blah, blah. So one is networking, and you click networking. So this website is grassrootsglobal.net. So we created this to make a very big network of the natural resource experts. And when we will have the money, we will do it. This is a big project we wanted. And here, if you enter into GGN, you will find on the home page one link up to the GGN, Grassroots Global Network. So there are the 2 Google groups already existing. So we wanted to do this GGN on the interactive platform, like web portal kind of thing. But this moment, because we do not have enough money to invest into it, so we created the Google groups instead. So these 2 Google groups are existing already, and third one we want to create on pasture and pastoralism, GGN, pastures and pastoralism. So I think I will create that group, Google group now, and I will invite all of you to join that group. And that group is convenient. You can write unlimited text. You can post unlimited. Only we will be moderating that, because some people enter and they start spamming. And many people are sitting without work and they simply do spamming. That's it. So moderation we will do, but that group you can use for all discussions related. I mean, even some opportunities are also. Clara is already member of other group, Mountains group. Clara, you can see she was just asking the question previously. She is one of, and some other people might also be the member in Mountains Google group, and one is on the natural resource law, but that is the law exclusive, because I'm the expert of natural resource law also. So and in 26 we have one beautiful program of 10 days in Italy. This is on natural resource law and governance. So you can find a link somewhere. Even on the courses also, courses list also you can find somewhere. So this is the option. Thank you. I take more time. Yes. The other question, please.
Yes, I would like to talk.
Yeah, please.
I
Talk.
was very, very pleased when you said will be 3 times going on the field in Ukraine, in Croatia, and so on. I would like to make a suggestion, if you allow.
To Albania, right?
Yes, and I think it's so important for Albania because, okay, we are enough in contact, and Albania is in a very difficult situation, and I'm sure Petrit agrees with me. We are not. I think it could be very,
First of all,
very good to do something, and I think now is the moment we can think about it, and would be so important for Albania. We are really fighting, as everyone knows, that it's not disappearing. And now begins to be interest, but all Albania needs to see and something like that, and will be big encouragement also to that other people goes in the field and everyone is protecting.
yes, is done. Should I reply? Okay. So Martin, you are really very, very big hearted. You are a big heart. So you want to accommodate everyone and you want to bring everyone to Albania. Thank you so much. And if you have established in what is the other country nearby? Montenegro.
Yeah.
So okay.
We are all very near. We can make a trip to Montenegro too.
Yes, 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 yes. So I think
We can make another one.
I think this is a good option, very good option. Croatia, from Croatia, so your place is quite approachable, I think.
Very.
Yes, yes. Maybe I will be traveling from April, like mid of April, this part of Europe. So I like to spend 2 or 3 months in Europe in coming to 2005. Then we will meet and decide, and maybe we will make better structure. Because it's not simply announcing, but it's lot of logistic planning, lot of resource persons to be explored, who can come, who cannot come, what will be the cost. And moreover, when we sell out then the students respond that, okay, we do not have much money, we want a low cost. So all these issues are to be tackled at a time. So planning some course, like if you go to Netherlands courses are very, very expensive. Like 3 days, you have to spend 500 euro or 700 euro for 3 days. So Netherlands is very expensive country. That's why we do not want to choose the expensive countries, because our target audience, target participants come from Asia or Africa, or sometimes somebody comes from South America. Rarely comes, but somebody wants to come. So for European, it's easier to move around all Europe. Europe is well connected. It's like one island. So and it's also not very costly for the European people. But Asians, because they have to fly first of all, and then visa is also very big problem. Like in Hungary, we did one program in September 2023 when our 9 people were denied of the visa by Hungarian embassies. And some like South Africa has given visa, Iran has given visa. The same Hungarian embassies in India and again for Afghani people, they refused. So it depends on the countries. Like Croatia, Slovenia, these are the softer countries in terms of, and Italy as well. France is very difficult. So for Asian and Africans is this very, very difficult task. Many people want to pay, but they do not get the visa. Because, yes, you know I'm not going to explain the reasons. You all know about it. Yes, somebody else, some other question. Please speak out.
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
And Martin, this Patrit will be there, Mr. Patrit or Dr. Patrit.
Okay. Can you hear me? Hello.
Your mic is mute, sir. Sir, your mic is mute.
Okay,
Yes,
okay,
please.
okay. Thank you for giving the speech to me. Of course, I'm here. I am here also working in rural areas, especially with goats, actually, and using very beautiful pasture in the north. So probably Martin has to show you the beauties and the pastures and the local breeds. Then the need we have to have some gets, because you need a strong reason. I think we have this reason. So think about, because even the price, Croatia need visa because it's in EU. We don't have such problems. Croatia is expensive, and we have very beautiful mountain areas. Really very beautiful.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. But I have seen Albania already. I
Okay.
visited in 22. I was having Schengen visa. So Schengen visa, I went to Kosovo first, but Kosovo I found very, very, very difficult country. Not very good. I mean, not my impression was not good. But I then skipped to Albania, and I was for 2 nights in Tirana, and I found it's very cheaper, very and also very beautiful, no doubt. But as far as the people are concerned, I did not find a big opportunity to interact with the people. But when I come to your place, then definitely we will have, and especially northern Albania. I also have a couple of other friends there, so
Okay.
I will try to make it out. Yes, and I exactly, in fact, I wanted to go to Bosnia first, but my Bosnia program could not materialize. But later, and from Tirana, I went to Bari by ship, and the interesting experience was that the Albanian authorities do not stamp our passport. This is the only country I found wherever I traveled. This is the country which does not stamp your passport. They make the record in their systems, but they never stamp your passport that you went to Albania. There is no proof.
Probably you have been during the high season, so they neglect this because a lot
No,
of
no,
people
no, 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 no,
passing.
no.
Never, never.
No, it's not ignorance. It is a deliberate thing.
No ignorance. Ignoring the reason to register, because they just pass in scanner. That's all. Especially if you come through Kosovo, then in the border is free movement. So
No,
even
no,
they don't
fine, but
register.
when I was going to Italy, that time also they did not stamp.
I just would like to add something, Hasrat. No problem for Asiatic people, no problem for African people, because I give an information. The Albanian ambassador, who is now at the Council of Europe, was ambassador of Albania many years in Asian countries. In the Council of Europe, they are very strongly, because we have to protect the landscapes and we are making all the work together, is my friend. That is very important, all the challenge for 2026. So I will give you the link, and will be no problem. And we are also saying is a human right for all the world that will be arrange the problems for a visa. Don't worry to come to a
No, I understand. If somebody is having Schengen visa, then nobody can stop. No country can stop if everything is fair and everything is transparent. There's no problem.
We welcome so many people from India, we welcome some from Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, who all came to our Albanian apps.
I know, Martin. I understand, but the authorities are skeptical about, especially coming from Arab countries, people coming from Arab countries, Afghanistan, or even many countries like Bangladesh. So they are skeptical, especially because you know the reasons. We also understand all. Anyway, this is not a part of our discussion. Any other question, other reflection? Okay. David, you wanted to ask. You can raise this question here now. Sorry, you were trying to speak, but experiencing problem with my computer questions. Do we have all instructions available to supervise the case study from time to time, for example, to discuss topics? My dear, there is nobody we have to supervise time to time because we cannot supervise 100, 200 people. We have just given the instruction, put on the board. You can read. If you convey your topic, we will enter in the table, and whatever the discussion has taken place during this 1 hour period, we will update on the website. So read it and do it yourself. I mean, if you have some specific question, you can ask in the forum P001 for case study. So, but use the forum case study forum, right? So don't use the other related to the case study. So you can ask the question, and we will respond. And from 18 of December, I will go on leave of 21 days, so I will not be available even. But yes, if you write the question, I will answer when I will find the time. You are asking, could you share sites where we can write articles about pastoralism? What kind of articles you want to write? We have 5 journals. I told you these are the scientific journals. These are not the news kind of the press kind of the articles required. We need the scientific articles. So you can go and read the articles, published articles. I can show you the website. We have 5 websites, 5 different websites we do have. And one of the website is of the Grassroots journals. So it's simple. You go to this platform TGI. Okay. So on the bottom, if you scroll to the bottom, you have 8 boxes here. So our all websites are interconnected. So this kind of the navigation you will find everywhere. Okay. If you click publishing, you will go to the website of journals. Okay. Journals website is this. So I cannot give you answer of everything. You have to read. All information, 100% information is given on websites. We don't hide anything. Pastoralism journal is this. You click this journal. Sorry. If you click PP journal, you will be here. 2 issues are published already, and 3rd issue, this is the annual journal. It publishes once in a year. Okay. So the whole full article is here. Click this, and you will land to this complete page. From here, you can download the full paper, the full PDF version. So it will open, and then you can read. Maybe 20 pages, maybe 30 pages. I don't know. Maybe sometimes we publish in like we have one law journal, Journal of Environmental Law and Policy. is the number one journal we have. Our out of 5, we have this journal is the number one. So environmental law is Scopus journal, and you find there are some articles like 50, 40 pages. Very, very big articles in the legal field are written. So you can read and download all this. This paper is downloaded here. It's of 20 pages. Read it. So you can also write and submit. One of our participant, I don't know whether he is today present or not, he has submitted one article to this journal from your friends. He's your friend. He joins the Zoom sessions also. I don't know whether he is today here or not. I think he is not. So he submitted this one paper 2 days ago. So please read the website and you find the many answer to many questions. Correct. So this is our publishing site. Come and other sites we have here. All sites are connected. Okay. Yes, I close this.
Can I ask a question? It's not only to Hasrat and also all the group, and I will just explain.
Please.
What is happening in Albania just now? We are mobilizing the children of the shepherds, the young of the shepherd, to write about their culture, to understand they are within a very big, in all the world, are people, are existing shepherds, are existing people about nature and so on. Therefore, we are, I'm working because I'm an anthropologist and ethnologist as the ethnographic schools of children. And we are presenting photography from all the world. We are presenting little films and asking them to make their own stories. So I have two questions. The first is to Hasrat. I would be so happy because you have lovely photo, you have some lovely video within the course, some of them that I could show it to the children to say, this is in this part of the world, and you can say something and be proud about your own culture. And the second thing is so lovely that in the course we have so many people from all over the world. Could be some connections also with youngs in your own country, in your with children, to say they are within this very big world community. The children are preparing also publications. We are just beginning now. So whoever wants can give some information, can give or can find some children from the shepherd community to be in links with children from Albania, from the shepherd community. Our pastoralism is all the family. They are shepherds.
I should reflect a little about your proposal. I think this is an interesting idea. Even sensitizing or orienting these children of the shepherd people. In my perception, they are already quite much exposed to the shepherd or the pastoralist occupation. So they know more than us about the pastoralism and and how to keep the animals, how to graze the animals, how to tender the animals, so and so forth. So because the child born in the family is learning from the practical things, okay? Like a farmer child, I'm a farmer child, so I know everything of farming systems, okay? And I did the animal keeping also, so I know how to keep the animal. So I know about it. So as a child born in a particular family, knowing the parental occupation is not a big thing. But here, yes, sensitizing, educating, or orienting or training them is just one part. But second part, like purpose of what is the purpose? Purpose can be so that the new young generation continues this occupation. So this is the real challenge because the new generations are no more interested in this occupation.
Yeah.
Right. So the purpose is so that they continue this occupation. So, but here I will suggest, I would like to add that without giving economic alternative, without giving economic support, we cannot continue the pastoralist occupation anymore. This truth either we accept today or we will accept tomorrow. Because everybody in this modern times, either they are the traditional communities or the modern communities, they need means of livelihood, they need support, economic support, right? For, or we can say the alternative livelihoods. So we need the livelihood support. So, like for example, the European Union is giving incentives to all the farmers. Otherwise, the farming in Europe continent would have completely vanished by now. I personally studied in Sweden, not now, 20 years ago. 20 years ago, I studied myself. And today, this situation will be horrible by now. No new young man is interested in doing agriculture. All wants to live in urban areas, cities, and they are migrating from rural areas. They want a lucrative jobs. They want the IT jobs or the comfortable jobs. They don't want to go back to the farm in the rural areas and continue the agriculture. So shepherd occupation or pastoralist occupation is even more difficult than farming. It is more difficult than farming. Really. So unless we give the economic support like European Union is giving to the farmers, so why not to give this kind of the support to the shepherds as well? Then only we can continue the shepherd activities, or the new young people will be interested in this occupation. Otherwise, this will become a part of museum tomorrow. Very soon. It is already becoming part of the museum.
Hasrat, I totally agree what you are saying, but in Albania is something more that, and if I say for the children to talk about is also to their friends and to give them back dignity, they can be very proud. And secondly, they don't need to go to immigration. They have the right to live, to ask to do good trainings, to help the shepherd communities. Maybe someone will be a very good marketing manager, another one an engineer, a veterinary, or a shepherd, and so on. In Albania, the children, the youngs, is really an ethnocid politic to break everything, to do, like in many countries, and you know better than I, some very bad things for the environment, for everything. And the children are what is the biggest richness. And the parents can be very proud, and can be maybe another dynamic coming out after we can all talk together, give stipendium, give the children to be able that they can go to school, to universities, to help the shepherd community to build back all the country. So for more pastorally that Transaman has go to UNESCO, Albania.
I totally with you. I'm with you. If you seek my assistance, then I will devote time to prepare some good project. and we can explore, we can find some supporting agency within Europe, and we can begin these kind of the activities. Don't worry. From my side, I am okay with.
Thank you very much.
Yes. So no doubt this small activities are also required, and yes, you rightly pointed out the dignity, question of dignity. It is obvious. So these people, traditional people, are especially very proud when some people support their traditional thing. So such activities can be taken forward. It's fine, perfect. But as I said, the economic options and economic support is equally required. Otherwise, this occupation can no longer sustain. Anywhere in the world, I'm telling, not only in Europe, we are discussing Africa, Asia, wherever. Anywhere, without giving, all of you are also requested to think this from this perspective. Not only talking about the rights, talking rights is fine. It is also required. Talking rights is also confronting with the state or advocating with the state or lobbying the state is equally important. But giving the options, think about the giving economic support as well. Yes, one question here is some friend Isaac. Yes, sorry, Isaac. Is it possible to organize another live stream to take us through the case study instructions? My dear, as I told you, I'm under tremendous pressure and I have to publish my journals. All journals, this stuff is waiting for me only. I'm the publisher, I'm the chief editor, so this all is my venture. So I have to devote my time, and authors are waiting for the publishing. Publishing December is the publishing time for all four journals. So 4 journals. I told you, like, more than about 90 articles are waiting to be published. And after Scopus, we got the Scopus in May and June. So journals is having quite enough number of articles. So I don't have really time for this. So whatever instructions are there, they are written. What exactly you want, you can, other than what is put on the website. So please do it yourself. Okay, so should we close? Any other friend? Maria, you want to speak something? Our friend Flip has already spoken in the beginning, yes?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah. So everything going well, Flip?
Yes. Thank you, Dr. Hasrat. And this course was really amazing, and I mean, really enjoyed, really learned a lot, and it's just the beginning.
Yeah, so we will try, and we will set up this and work in better way probably in the future. I hope Dr. Bindi will share her PPT and also the um, my dear, her PPT are already in the video. If you see, she has just shown very concise PPT, a small slide, and then she spoke and spoke and spoke a lot. So whatever slides are very few, not many. When you listen to her video, you will see the slides and you will see what she spoke. So she has not provided a PPT file extra so that we could attach here, but if you listen to her video, then you will find PPT is included in that. David, I answered to your question. Yes. So Munene, you have not spoken today. What happened to you? Are you okay?
I think everyone echoed my sentiments. Everyone gave their regards, and for me too, it has been a very important course during the last 3 weeks. And I was actually even looking forward to May for the second session. So if it was going to be an upgrade of this one, I was still looking forward to it. And I think I'm going to try the case study. And my question is, can we do it jointly with other members or colleagues here?
Oh, it's a very critical question. Yes, you have a very, very nice question. You explain more if you want.
Yes, in the invitation, you told us to invite our friends into the course. So some of us are have colleagues, field colleagues, who are also domestic colleagues, so to say. So my wife and I are taking this course. So if we could do a joint case study, then we could try to do that.
I think we can consider this option. This is the right time you raise this question, right? So in other formats also, like we allowed the two persons sharing one presentation, sharing one. So I think we can consider this.
And you can expand it. You can try and expand it.
Yeah, and it's no need to expand. I mean, like if two persons are together doing it, so their learning will be individual, I understand, and if they are sharing, will also be shared learning, no doubt.
Yeah.
So I think this should be allowed. Yeah, we will write on the we will update this information on the web page.
All right. Thanks a lot, and I very much appreciate everything also from you and the colleagues in this course.
Yes. I think that can be.
All right.
Okay. Take care. So what else? Last chance for 2 minutes, please.
Yeah, I wanted to add as well. First of all, thank you very much for organizing this kind of amazing, insightful course. Now we had theoretical part, so we are very much interested in practical part as well. So saying about practical part, you mentioned about some practical work going to take place in Kyrgyzstan. So where we can get more details about it? I think you mentioned it's going to happen in 2025, right?
Sorry, I got attack a bit. Yes. Thank you, Gulnara, for this question. Oh, this is creating a problem. Yeah, this particular field course we will announce on the website. Okay, and we will also circulate emails. Possibly in January, we will announce it and we will put on the website. So it will be 9 days program, maybe 9 days or less. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, it will be done in Bishkek 1 day. 1 day Bishkek, and then we will go to Isikul. What is the name of province?
Yeah, it's province with lake, famous lake called Isikul.
No, Isikul is fine, but this is Nareen.
Oh,
Nareen is
yeah,
the
it's
province.
another region.
Nareen is the region. Oh, you speak oblast or what? What is your terminology? Oblast?
Well, it depends. Like in some papers, you will see oblast, which is Russian word oblast. In Kyrgyz, it will sound also oblast, region or province. We call it in various ways.
So we will move to Nareen, and then we will cover the area close to Isikul, So there, the group will stay for one night and be covering 2 days field work. And then we come back to Bishkek and then again having some theoretical part, and then that's it. But it will be more practical as I explained. So you will have this announcement on the website. Don't worry, you will find it. Because the program will happen in 2026 before this IYRP closer or opening, whatever, the program of UNCCD. The next conference, I think that is this time it was the COP16 in Saudi Arabia. And in 26 will be 17 or 18, I don't know. CCD will have a conference of parties in Mongolia in 2026. So, but we want to do either before or after. So, if the COP is happening in like October or November or December, I don't know, but so we will do our program maybe in August, maybe before September we will complete it. So we'll see.
Okay, great. Thank you.
So I have good, very good intensive contacts in Kyrgyzstan. So you working in FAO or where?
Yeah, I'm based in Kyrgyzstan. I'm working at Conservancy Sphere.
Conservancy Sphere.
Yeah, it's
What
like
did-
NGO. So we are
Okay,
implementing
okay.
various projects.
Okay, perfect. And based in Bishkek or where?
Yeah, it's based in Bishkek.
Okay. Okay, my friends, let us close now. Eh? When it is deadline for formation, the topic of the case study. So you please consult the web page. Everything we will revise. The deadline is already written, but we will write everything after this revision. Today everything is revised. So we will update. Please wait few days, and the information will be there. Okay, friends, we are closing. Thank you. Take care. You can write emails. You can write messages. You have all email IDs everywhere. Email IDs and all information on our websites you can find. Don't worry. If you search anything, you will find it there. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you very much.
Have nice times. Thank you.
Thank you too.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Take care.